All right, here we go with our finals, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Linberg taking on Mason Bunch here in this one after an exciting semifinal. How will this one go? William Stuart here on the call. Thanks for joining us. As in Nick's semifinal, he threw a whopping 4.67 to best Dustin Holt in that affair. He'll definitely be the quote-unquote favorite here in this one, but that doesn't always go the way that you think it would, as Mason Taylor lasted 2 rounds before he unfortunately had to leave for an event, and Timmy Bagley will jump in to take over the chalking duties. But Linberg is in true form, and that goes to show it right there. A nice 7 mark there from him on the 17s, and then a single 20 to pad the points. That can be Henderson too, because Mason was attacking those 17s before the 18s, but hey, no harm to foul. He finds the 18s just fine with the 7 mark. Folks, this is going to be a high-scoring affair. Hold on to your seats, buckle them seat belts. We're in for a good ride. Someone in the chat says, yeah, Mason plays with some intensity. Yeah, you are not joking. Kind of a German price, but not as loud, I guess. As there you go, a big 9 mark from Linberg on the 20s. That certainly will help. Got to find the workaround. Went to the one side and then back to the other and said, nah, we're just going to go to the 15s. And I'm telling you, Linberg's going to be tough here. He is hitting everything. Look at this. Just mustering this 6.4 average right now. Mason Bunch averaging 4.8, and it's just like not even touching Linberg. He is human. He only scores 3. My goodness. Mason capitalized on 3 balls himself, but most likely this will do it for the first leg. 1. Oh, maybe not. He's going to have to work over for the double. It will. What a shot from Linberg. A 5.4 from him, compared to Mason Bunch's 4.2. What a leg of darts. And that 4.2 just was, I said it, wasn't even touching Nick's scoreline there. Nick's banking on redoing it. Looks like it. That is the case. So Nick will get the first look here. And once again, touching, but just outside, and Mason will take the throw. So you got a feeling Ramsey's got to start here with 5 mark minimum. There we go. Device switches over, and he does not do that, so I have a feeling Linberg's going to attack the 20s. Oh, my. Complete turnaround. Only a single there for him. We started off gold in the first leg. This one a little bit hindered. Needs to open up his own house, but Mason will stay true until a triple on the 20, I feel. Yeah, all three there, and only comes up with a 2. Well, after a great first leg, we fizzled here at the start of this one, as Linberg looks to take full advantage on the 18s, and he does. So he's got 2 houses, and Mason's going to be searching on the 17s here. See if he can place it right on top. He can. How about another? There you go, a 7 mark to kind of remind you, hey, I just produced a 4-2. Why don't we continue to do that? I think that's a single. It looks like it is 2 singles, yeah. So not enough to gain that lead, and Mason's going to look to the 18s before going back down. He at least took a shot here at the close. I thought the transition to the 19s would have been the one to go, but hey, he felt confident in those 18s that he just previously hit in the leg before. Content with a close there. Even though it's 3 singles, it gets the job done, and you still find yourself out in front, and Mason's searching for a new house. So he's going to have to commit all on the 15s and only comes up with 3 singles. So this will sway in favor of Nick. Probably go to points. I think that was a shot at the 6. Possibly the shot at the 16s. I'm not sure. It was kind of right in the dead center of the 16s and 19s, so hard to tell. You could have seen him making that transition just to gather another house because he was felt blocked on the 15s, but could have been just strictly for points. Yeah, see. It was at the 16s. That tells me it was at the 16s right there. And he just kind of dropped it a little bit. It's a nice 5, but you can tell by Mason's facials, he just doesn't think that's going to be enough. One triple will give Nick leeway on the 15s, or to go for the 15s. And it won't be here as he has to commit all 3 of the 19s. But Nick won't want to mess around and make this, or let this go 1-1. He's thinking right here, right now. does go ahead and close the 15, giving way to the Bulls for the win here. And the title at Shoot for the Moon. And there it is. Nick Linberg is crowned your men's singles cricket champion. And let's be honest, the second leg was not as exciting as as this first one, but man, was that first leg thrilling.